welcome back to the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott, and this time you're joining me in Toto Santos, Mexico. Located on the west coast of the Baja Peninsula of Mexico, you'll find a hidden gem called Toto Santos. Popular with artists, it's known for its many galleries as well as lovely local designers and artisans, surfers and travelers seeking adventure, natural beauty, and a healthy lifestyle. It is here that rich history, centuries-old traditions, and warm hospitality blend with modern conveniences to make this a magical community. Where to stay in Toto Santos? The one and only Guaycura Boutique Hotel Beach Club and Spa, of course. Housed in a 19th century red brick historic building in the heart of Toto Santos, and named after the original settlers of the area, the Guaycura tribe, the hotel is set right in the middle of an authentic Mexican village, where you can walk around art galleries and boutiques, indulge with one of their 3 ocean view culinary experiences, or simply take a 10-minute drive to relax at their private and pristine beach club. The accommodations are stunning, the food delicious, and the service second to none. The moment you arrive, you are greeted by a friendly bilingual staff, which will accommodate you in one of their 14 unique and beautiful rooms with artisan-designed interiors. Sip a delicious cocktail and have a world-class meal by their rooftop terrace with open-air pool bar to savor the best view of Toto Santos and the oasis below. It's easy to experience the fine dining, unique resorts, excellent shopping, and renowned galleries of Toto Santos, Baja's one and only Pueblo Mágico, as it is a small, walkable village packed with things to do and see. A nice little halfway point between Cabo San Lucas and La Paz, Toto Santos is a must-visit. If you're looking to fuel up, look no further than Taller 17, a hip corner coffee shop serving up gourmet cups of joe. Guaycura's El Faro Beach Club and Spa is a unique place to relax on a pristine beach located 2 miles from the historic center of Toto Santos and a short walk from the Tropic of Cancer. The beach club features an infinity pool with a zero carbon footprint, a poolside grill and bar, as well as health, wellness, and relaxing spa treatments. This is an ideal place to spend the day in the sun solo, with your partner, your family, or a group of friends. Well, I'm here on the beach at El Faro, which El Faro means lighthouse, you can see behind me. And this beach club is also owned by the Guaycura Hotel Group. So as a guest of Guaycura, you get to have access to their beach club, which includes a spa and also a restaurant and all the amenities of a beach club, including a swim-up bar pool, and of course, bananas right on the beach. There's nothing like spending the day at El Faro. The food is top-notch, the water is perfect. And might I add, a seaside massage is a must to round out the wonderfully relaxing experience. There's always something exciting going on in Toto Santos, as it is a hub for art, music, and culture. No matter what time of year you go, there is no shortage of things to do. El Mirador restaurant, also part of the Guaycura Hotel and Resort, offers a fine dining experience with a stunning view of the Pacific coast and the most spectacular sunsets over Punta Lobos and the Sierra de la Laguna Mountains. Boasting fresh Mediterranean creations prepared with local ingredients from the contiguous sea and orchards, while enjoying the view of the beach, the desert, and the mountains. Toto Santos is steeped in rich history, so taking a historic walking tour is a must when visiting the area. Originally founded as a mission in 1724 by Jesuit missionaries, the town eventually became known for sugarcane production. However, it shares history with the California Gold Rush, and in fact, California got its name from the explorer Cortez, who landed in the region. The walking tour is fascinating and a great way to spend an afternoon in town. If you're venturing out of the city center, I highly suggest a visit to Hassam Mango. With an on-site organic farm, the food here is spectacular and dining right on the farm is magical. A complete culinary experience created by the renowned Mexican chef Javier Plasencia, Hassam Mango serves up fresh and tasty food for every sort of diner. So I'm walking around the organic farm that Hassam Mango is located on, and Hassam Mango is an organic local restaurant here on the outskirts of downtown Toto Santos, and it's just beautiful. You can tell it's its own special place. I believe you can stay here. As you can see behind me, there are like villas here on the organic farm, and everything that's grown here is cooked fresh in the restaurant. You can hear the music, it's popping in there, so let's go order some grub. The offerings at Hassam Mango are terrific. Delectable appetizers, incredible entrees, and of course, tasty cocktails. A meal at Hassam Mango is an absolute treat. While Toto Santos may seem like a small town, every corner, nook, and cranny has something interesting to lure you in, keeping guests coming back year after year. A staple in town for great breakfasts is Café Toto Santos. One of the town's most famous spots for breakfast, brunch, or lunch, the cafe is tucked into an ancient colonial building, has a quirky and artsy decor, and a long menu that includes both Mexican and international favorites. Try the bagel breakfast sandwiches and a latte or one of their delicious pastries. So, have I convinced you to add Toto Santos to your travel list? I sure hope so. Hi, and welcome back to the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott, and this time you're joining me in La Paz, Mexico. The city of La Paz is the largest city and also the capital of Baja California in Mexico. There are plenty of reasons why this city is so attractive to all sorts of travelers. Some of the main attractions include the Long Malecon overlooking the beautiful Sea of Cortez, where you can find bars and restaurants and taste the world-renowned local cuisine, while others come to explore the vast marine life and outdoor adventure. Located on the Malecon, or coastal boardwalk of the historic center of La Paz, Baja Club is the beautiful rebirth of a restored colonial-style villa dating from the early 20th century. After entering in this genuine piece of history, you'll discover a beautiful lifestyle hotel, also composed of a newly built 4-story extension containing 32 guest rooms, a spa, and a rooftop sunset bar with a wonderful view of the bay. In the heart of this peaceful hotel, the central patio, the outdoor dining pergola, and splendid pool will make your stay memorable. The on-site restaurant offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a Mediterranean twist, all with luxurious accommodations. Baja Club is the place for luxury and relaxation in La Paz. There's nothing like walking the Malecon, as it's the heart of all activity in La Paz. Be it shopping, eating, or even swimming, the Malecon is where it's at. Well, I just happened to be walking around the Malecon here in La Paz, and I came across Sweet Fit, and I checked out their menu, and they've got a ton of vegan stuff, all healthy, smoothies, all sorts of good things to keep you fueled. With locations across Mexico, Sweet Fit offers healthy food for all special diet diners, from vegan to gluten-free and everything in between. This tasty cafe is worth a visit for a meal, a snack, or a sweet treat. Outside of shopping and dining, there's a great art scene in La Paz. From vibrant street art to a variety of museums, be sure to venture off the Malecon to experience it. Well, I'm here in front of the mural of Tim Means. He is the founder of Baja Expeditions, which I'm very excited to join them today on a boat trip to Espiritu Santo Island. And I'm gonna get in some beautiful blue water and learn about the conservation efforts of Baja Excursions and all the other fantastic things they do here in Baja and near La Paz. Let's get on that boat. One of the main draws to this region of Baja is the Sea of Cortez and Espiritu Santo Island.
So we leave La Paz here. You're gonna see the shoulder here is the Mogote. So it's like a little peninsula, and we go up north to Espiritu Santo.
The Sea of Cortez teems with marine life year-round, from seals and reefs full of fish to the seasonal migration of the whale shark and even orcas. There's always something incredible to experience in the ocean in and around Baja with Baja Expeditions, the premier adventure company in the area promoting sustainability and conservation. Baja Expeditions offers wonderful day trips to Espiritu Santo Island that includes a number of stops on the way there to get in the water and enjoy all the beautiful beaches, reefs, sea creatures, and even caverns. Plus, they offer a delicious beach picnic for lunch complete with margaritas. After a long day in the sea, salt, and sun, I'd worked up an appetite and was excited to stumble upon La Coyota, a great outdoor eatery serving up fresh, homemade pizzas and cocktails. It was the perfect place to relax after a long day in the water. La Paz is a wonderful hub for great food and cocktails, so it's a must to get out and walk it off before hitting the next spot. Located steps away from Baja Club, Ambrosia specializes in gourmet tacos, which of course is on every traveler's mind when in Mexico. Their vegan offerings are terrific and pair perfectly with the beachy La Paz vibe. The whole area around the Malecón is the center of activity, meaning nightlife here is all steps from the hotels and waterfront. So many rooftop and hip bars to choose from. I had to try Mezcaleria La Miserable, as I heard they had great drinks, cool ambiance, and also served up booze popsicles, which sounded delicious on a hot summer night. Any time of year is a great time to visit La Paz because its year-round warm temperatures make for a lovely beachy getaway. With so much to offer, be sure to add it to your travel plans. Well, sadly, it's time for me to leave La Paz, but I hope you'll join me again on the next Healthy Voyager. Bye!